The Moon and the Flower. The moon was set in the sky long ago. The stars, holes poked in a blanket of darkness, twinkled and danced around the moon. It yearned to dance and move with the celestial bodies around it, but the moon hung motionless in the darkness. A simple seed was dropped into the earth. It grew and grew over time. Before long, petals sprouted and the flower bloomed. The moon looked down and saw this flower, and she was beautiful. She made him forget all about the stars dancing around him. The flower looked up at the full moon shining with hidden sadness. The flower smiled, for he was brighter than anything she'd known on the ground. The moon pushed and pulled on the darkness, and yet still was trapped. The flower pulled at the earth and stretched out towards the sky. Neither left their homes. They waited and waited. Soon the moon disappeared and was replaced by a larger, fiery body. The flower blossomed. She forgot about the moon in the rays of the sun, but eventually the sun grew bored and tired. It left to cast its beams on other life. In the background, the moon waited. He still could not move closer to the flower. With the sun gone, the flower slept deeply, and still the moon waited. He pulled and pulled, but as he pulled, parts of him fell away. Slowly, he began to vanish. The more he fought, the more he shrank away. Before long, he had disappeared entirely. The flower awoke one night and looked up, remembering that once bright and brilliant sphere in the sky that kept her company in those lonely nights. She searched and searched as far as she could see, but it was too late. The moon was gone.